Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz guys. Welcome back to another episode of me attempting the 200 days challenge in 60 seconds. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm playing this game off emotions and not what I know is gonna get me past 200 days. It's only gonna take me one take because I reviewed the past couple videos that I did and I was like, why am I making these stupid mistakes? I'm about to show you all that I can get to 200 in one try right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! And yeah, I've been playing this challenge off my own emotions. You know, like getting pancake and stuff like that. No more. No more pancake, no more waffles, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time for the badness, okay? That was so bad. I don't even know what I just said. It really is time for the badness. Because whatever I just said, that was the cringiest thing. That was the cringiest thing that I've said all day. And I've said a lot of cringy things. So let's put that there. And let me get the map. And I also need a lot of these. Give me that. I need as much soup and water as I can. Really. Honestly, mate. Honestly, darling. Actually, I'll get you, and boom, and this is all I'm gonna get. But it's okay, because we are going to make it to 200 days in one challenge. I mean, in one run. Yeah, I'm already messing up. Let the 200 days challenge begin! So we are obviously going to send somebody out right away, and we might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger like saucer men from Mars. Ted, are you proud of yourself? You raised a bunch of little bitches! Why is everybody already freaking out? Come on, look at them! Everybody's sad, everybody's boo-hooing, but Dolores, look at her. Look at this strong, independent woman. I respect that. I'm a woman respecter, okay? But we can only send out Dolores? That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Do you see me smiling right now? Do you see me laughing? That is so freaking funny. I'm already tired of looking at these Three Stooges. I can't even believe it. Dolores is really the real MVP. It honestly pisses me off that it's only day 2 and we're already having some trouble. Like, they're already getting on my damn nerves. That can't be a good sign. But let me give all of them water and no soup yet. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm still clenching my butt cheeks for Mutant Mary Jane, but Mary Jane seems to be fine. I guess she likes the sight of cockroaches. There's nothing more surprising than a knock on a fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our very lives? That sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? Hell no. So it's day 10. Dolores is not back, but this time I have to give everybody soup. And we had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Don't worry, I got your map like chiroprac. And Dolores is back. Well, the visitors gave us a book. She brought back the gas mask, and that's it. She just had a walk in the park, and that's it. She didn't bring back shit. Remember when I said Dolores was the MVP? Well, I was lying. We got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted? When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Well, we technically have all the time in the world to do it. Should we try? You know what? After all these years, you know what I just realized? We got the map when we went down to the bunker. They put that map in front of the safe. How the hell do they not know that there's a safe right there when they're the ones who put the map there in the first place, you morons? But we got a can of soup, so hooray for me. And we are going to send out Timmy. Even though he's looking like that, maybe that'll be the trick for him to come back with some good stuff. I have no idea. All right. It's time to get rid of these roaches. Just take the Boy Scout book. Just boom! You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom! I promise you I'm not a serial killer, but I'm kind of happy that we killed the roaches like that, to be honest. Sometimes, a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute, mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White, shall we? I guess. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Don't have to be so dramatic about it. Post-apocalyptic Snow White. Yeah, right. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. I can't believe we just killed their roachy cousins and they just popped out of the walls to listen to some tunes. Like, that's evil. That's some sick stuff. We just killed their family and then they came back to where the bodies were smashed just to listen to some songs. But let's see what Timmy brought back. 2 soups, 2 waters, and that's all, folks. Okay, I'm not going to send anybody out, and the funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. They're waiting for these sweet-ass tunes, baby. You know, these... I'm hyped. I don't even know if y'all could tell. I'm super hyped. But we are going to get the kids killed off. I think that's the reason why I'm hyped. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies. This is how dramatic this family is. Using an axe or a gun to kill a freaking 2-tailed rat. But here we go, everybody. I'm going to take away the food and water from the kids. And actually... I'm gonna let Mary Jane survive a little bit longer. I'm still holding out hope that she's going to turn into Mutant Mary Jane. And Dolores and Timmy both love to read. They are also both craving some fun and challenge that doesn't include radioactive agony or being eaten by a mutant raccoon. They decided to hold a competition on who can read the scout book faster. Insane. Should we let them? I think that actually destroys the scout book because they're so clumsy. They try to read like their lives depend on it. And Mary Jane? So, Mary Jane said, "Fook this family. I'm taking my chances outside." And Timmy's still alive for some reason. But he's gonna leave soon. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but soon we heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and now they offer other items too. Smart girls. They offer 1 water for the checkerboard and they offer 1 water for the med kit. I can't believe that. But now Timmy's gone. Sayonara, mother sucker. And yeah, there's no words on Timmy. He just said, "I'm out of here." We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt for some fresh food. Who should go outside? Nobody, because there's a 50% chance that one of them is gonna get trampled, and I can't have Dolores or Ted alone right now because the chance that they're gonna go insane when they're all alone is actually pretty high. It's way too early in this challenge for them to be by themselves. So I'm gonna keep Ted and Dolores together for as long as I can. And then maybe when food starts to run out, I'll make the choice to either eliminate Ted or Dolores. Most likely gonna be Ted. Day 27. Ted and Dolores argue about everything lately. That's called being married. Today's heated argument is about who should empty the bucket in the corner. Both of them swear it's not their turn. Somebody has to cave in and do it, but who? I'm not getting involved in a married couple's little arguments, but whoever took the fattest shit in the bucket, I think that's already enough for them to clean out the bucket themselves. Because there's a famous Aristotle quote, "He who took the biggest, fattest shit may clean the bucket that he or she has shat in." And now Dolores' sanity is questionable. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Day 29. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green. No. I'm having Vietnam flashbacks with the people dressed in green. They are going to rob me if I let them in. Because look how much stuff we have. We have an abundance of stuff, and I barely say the word abundance. So you know when I say that word, we have abundance of stuff, all right? Life in the shelter can really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is a forgotten, impossible concept now, so even if you wanted to clear the air, well, even the most private conversations are guaranteed an unwanted audience. Dolores and Ted could really use a quiet moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in a nearby park? What are you talking about right now? Like, what are you on? There's nobody else in the bunker but you two and maybe a couple roaches. If you want to clap some cheeks, then you should have just said so, Ted. How about we put that radio to good use? Something might be on air even now. Should I heal Ted? I'm just gonna heal him. It's going against my better judgment, but I need him alive. I actually do need him alive because Dolores is gonna go crazy if she's by herself. Once we had waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. I'm not laughing. It's amusing, but I'm not laughing. Day 35. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. I'm not gonna do it this time, and I'll tell you why. Last time, I robbed these old-ass, saggy-skinned people blind, and eventually, some old-ass people with table legs were trying to come at the bunker. I think if I just don't mess with that, they won't be coming for me, okay? So I'm just not gonna be doing any of those types of things where I steal from people in other places. Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the townsfolk we often recall is the Old Man Jim. Yeah, elderly people I won't mess with, and Old Man Jim, they can fuck right off, okay? Day 38. The situation is simple. We're bored, it's too quiet, and we're desperately craving entertainment. The solution also seems simple. Somebody could give our old harmonica a spin, but who is best suited to give us a high-quality mouth organ concert? I want your mom to give me a mouth organ concert. We're just gonna use Ted. He seems like he has great lung capacity. Maybe he could give like a Drake-level performance or something, but everybody looks good. Not bad, Ted. We knew he had some sense of rhythm. He has always enjoyed dancing. However, we never suspected him of the ability to create pleasant sounds with his mouth. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. There it goes again. Noises. Weird noises all the time! Are they coming from the pipes? Walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know and it's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax. Otherwise, we might get paranoid. Yeah, just sit down, play a two-person card game. Just play like Go Fish or, I don't know, 21. I don't play card games, so I have no idea if 21 is a real thing. But let me give you some of the good stuff. And you would expect the post-apocalyptics to be a time of peace and quiet since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. But people are asking for water for a water chip. No thank you. Day 42. A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seems eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of her time. Should she keep herself busy with it? Yes, because I think that it'll keep her sane, and also it'll buy some time so I know that she's not gonna die, because I think that she never dies while she's trying to crack this code. But Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope the note is worth staying up all night. Dolores looks very tired already. Well, can you stop? And the army broadcasted. I'm not gonna do that. One reason why I alerted the siblings, the one that can get me the sibling ending, and why I also alerted the military, is because I need scenarios that can distract from the raiders coming in when I get to like the 100+ days. I need more scenarios because once you get to the high numbers, you actually run out of scenarios. That's one thing that I noticed. It's always the same shit recycled every time. So the siblings are back. I don't want to deal with them. What I'm trying to say is the more situations that I can keep having recycled other than the raiders coming in, the better. It took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive. The note contains detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering whether it's some sort of trap. Should she risk it? Yes, but before we do that, actually, I need to make sure that I give them the good stuff. I did. Okay, so we are gonna go because we're always guaranteed to come back with some item. But anytime something says that you need to go alone, I always get suspicious because if I have to go alone, I'm bringing my gun with me. And yeah, she came back with 2 waters and 2 food. We have 7 cans of soup and 6 1/4 of the water. I need to get that pancake scenario, but I'm not gonna get pancake in the bunker. I just need to get that situation where we can get 4 water bottles, and then we're just gonna be done with it. What is this? Alarm. There's a group of people outside, and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. Oh, these neighborhood watch mother suckers? Okay. Let me just take the axe to their faces real quick. These aren't the raiders. They're just a group of very... What? Dolores, no! What the fuck? Oh my goodness! I forgot to give her water or something? What happened? If only we had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night? I swear, before we even sent her out with the code thing, I went back in the notes and it showed that I gave her food and water. There's no way that she should be dead 3 days later. There's no freaking way. Wow. That hurts. That actually hurts. really bad. I'm so frustrated right now because I don't think that Ted can survive by himself, but I'm gonna try to attempt it because I said I was gonna one-take Jay this. But I am going to trade the radio for 4 waters because I can never send Ted outside anymore. I honestly can't. I might have to get Pancake in the bunker after this. Because Ted, I know that his wife's dead beside him and he doesn't seem like phased at all, but it's gonna get to him. I promise you. Like, he's gonna bring out that sock puppet sooner or later. And now Ted's sick. He randomly became sick. It says that he became infected with something. I think he caught a case of little bitchitis. Today, we've met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide, aka that sweet-ass water. They actually come back later on and they actually heal anybody in the bunker that's sick. So that's actually a very clutch scenario to give them some water because they're not actually phony doctors. They're the real deal. And what do you know? The Pancake scenario is here. We might have to get Pancake in the bunker. Oh wait, I actually need a first aid kit. Bro, I need a miracle to happen to win this. Dolores was my ticket to getting to 200 days and she died off some bullshit, honestly. That really was bull because I fed her and gave her water on whatever day. I think it was like day 45, and then she died on day 48. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Day 55. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. Say no more. I feel like this is a throwaway run. I feel like nothing good can come from this because Ted's probably gonna get sick over and over again. So let me see what the neighbor gave. A radio. Okay, that's not bad. All right. I'm happy with that. I just need the doctors to come in clutch now. There's a small, muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rods. Perhaps we could try to fish something out of the nasty water using the old suitcase. Please be a medkit. Please be a medkit. Please be a medkit. I'm begging you. I'm pleading. Come on. Or at least the doctors need to heal Ted because it's getting ridiculous. But the suitcase gave us the checkerboard. I guess that's okay. And we were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. It's Pancakes, so here you go with the soup. Let me see if giving some of this to Ted will actually help him out with his sickness, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I've never tried to go 200 days with Ted. It's always been Dolores all the time. Day 60. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. I always get confused with that one because I always think that we're gonna get in communication with some kind of radio frequency, but I don't think that that's the scenario. Well, we did what we could, but we still couldn't hear shit. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. All right. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. Are you serious? You can see the hunger and desperation in those eyes? We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't do the elder lady situation, and I'm not going to do the teacher and all those people situation because I believe in good karma. So that means we are gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this challenge like a drum. We got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us, people with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises us that if we gift him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us. Hell to the yeah. I am going to give you a bottle of that good old water. Speaking of people helping us, can we get those doctors to heal Ted, please? So Pancake's back, but I can't do the scenario with the 4 waters because that's the one that involves me taking the axe. So I guess we're gonna have to settle for 4 cans of soup, which is what you do when you show the map. If you do show the gun, it just scares off Pancake, and you can never get him back. But there you go. We got a bunch of cans of soup. Wait, 3? I thought it was 4! Okay, somebody owes me a can of soup. What the hell is that? Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit and find the right frequency? Yes. Yes, si, por favor. Please be the radio. Please be the doctors. Come on, Ted. Heal for me. Fuck you. And now the mutant people are back, and this time if we give them something, they are going to make sure we come back home safely if we go on a scavenge. I think I might have to do that, honestly. Because Ted probably has, like, 3 days left. Wouldn't you say so, Ted? Like 3-4 days, give or take. Day 69. Today, we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason, we don't really trust him. They offer the med kit for the ammo. Hallelujah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. Okay, so the doctor people are supposed to be here any day now, right? But Pancake is actually going to come and we need to help Pancake out, right? So if I am feeling a little ballsy, like if I'm feeling like I have some big cojones, right? What I can do is wait till the doctors heal me and then bring Pancake into the bunker to give some sanity to Ted. And fuck, that's risky because Ted could die any day now. But I'm not going to investigate that hole. Come on, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm also not gonna give him the medkit. Fuck this. We can do it. We got this. And now Pancake is back. I'm going to bring him into the bunker. Please don't tell me that this is gonna be the end of me. Because I said I wasn't going to play this game based off my emotions, and yet I keep bringing Pancake back because he's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Day 74. I cannot believe this. I'm actually very, very nervous. I'm so nervous. I can't believe that I did that. I should have just given the med kit to Ted. I don't understand what's wrong with me. Like, I'm a sicko. I'm a real sicko. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. I agree with that. Just take the gun, chick, find out. Hopefully it's a med kit. Come on now. Damn it. It's not a med kit. But it's 2 bottles of water. Hey, I'll take that. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Hopefully they give me something. A med kit? Please? It's 77 days in. Give it to me one time. I'm well done. Yes! Let's freaking go! Turn me up! Woo! So we got an axe, and we just got healed. Holy shit. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. And it says that those people were real doctors and they healed me. What happened is exactly what I said would happen. We give Pancake the med kit, and we wait for the doctors to heal Ted. Thank you! Okay, so Pancake wants to go out and play. Do whatever you gotta do, Pancake. Just bring back something. A can of food, maybe? A water? A med kit? Whatever you want, Pancake, because you're a good boy. A can of soup. Thank you, Pancake. You really are a good boy. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? Ted can survive off a few water bottles. We're gonna be all right. So I'm gonna take my chances. I'm feeling really lucky right about now because all these scenarios are lining up. And we just got 2 water bottles. Cha-ching! The last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. That tank didn't do anything to anybody. It's just minding its own business. I'm not going to investigate that because every time I do, I feel like the tank explodes. Or maybe it just hates the family and explodes on them. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna stay in my lane and we're just gonna survive, okay? I'll feel a lot more comfortable, though, if we get at least 1 more med kit, because Ted, he seems like he's prone to getting sick. So I just need 1 more med kit, and then I'll be happy. Look at this, everybody. It says the first aid kit we have is useless. We probably won't be able to fill it up with prescription meds. I don't even care what the rest said. We are going to get another med kit. I'm telling you, not doing those things that give you bad karma, I feel like it rewards you in this game. So it's day 99, and it says, on our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? You know what? I'm gonna do it. And then imagine he steps on a Lego and just dies. Like, he steps on a Lego and he falls onto a bomb that just explodes and he dies. That would be the most unlucky shit, but he got a suitcase and we're halfway through, everybody. 100 days in, and Pancake is a great companion. I mean, he's all right. 3.75 cans? I think I'll be all right, everybody. I need to start saving the soup. I told you, I need to stop thinking with my emotions, and Pancake, He needs to stop eating our soup if we want to make it to day 200. Yo, you gotta be kidding me, everybody. It said that the gambling guy is back, and this time he offers 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him our 2 cans. Are we going to do it? Holy crap, am I gonna do it, everybody? So if we lose, I have 1.5 cans left for Ted. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 days left. But if I have these guaranteed 2 cans, then I'm at least guaranteed a little bit of time, aren't I? Fuck. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm making an executive decision. I'm not gonna do it. Bird in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush, right? I never completely understood what that meant until I got older and I thought about it. Basically, it's saying take something that's guaranteed, then the what if of the unknown in the bush. Like maybe there's not even 2 birds in the bush. Why am I even talking about this? But yeah, basically I understand what that quote means now. And I'm not going to risk it when I already have 3.5 cans, which is gonna last me a shitload long time. Day 106. So this is what it's come down to. Sitting idly in the shelter with very few supplies and a growing sense of impending doom. If only there was something we could do about it. Like breaking into our neighbor's shelter. We know the lock is broken and we saw her restocking the shelter before the bomb fell. Should we go and check it out? She and her children probably didn't even make it in there, right? It's so tempting. It's like putting a filet mignon right in front of a hungry lion's face. Like, you don't think the lion's gonna be jumping on that shit? I want to steal every single thing inside this bunker. I do. Deep down in my bones. Deep down in my non-existent heart and soul, I want to just rob these mother suckers blind. But, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I feel like the smart thing to do would say no. The stupid thing to do would be yes. But it's also very risky. I'm gonna... no, I can't. I shan't, okay? I shan't. Day 108. A young singer approached our shelter this morning, encumbered by 2 different guitars, a big backpack, and a weird contraption holding a harmonica in front of his face. He asked for some supplies in exchange for a folk song or 2. I'm just gonna give him a bottle of water. I think that he gives you, like, a new radio. And if he does, maybe we can exchange that for food somewhere along the line, or somewhere down the road, I mean. So yeah, we got a new radio, and Pancake wants to go outside. All right, please bring back a can of soup. We need you to be clutch, Pancake. We have 90 more days of this. 1 bottle of water.
Yes!
Thank you. You know what? I'll take it. Pancake, you're a great dog. Who's your good boy indeed? Some nasty, mutated raccoon-like animals showed up around the shelter door every night. Oh, wait. If we do the suitcase, that means we get a can of soup. All right, any can of soup is a win for me. But we turned that animal into a can of soup. There you go. I see it on the shelf. Hell yes. I can't keep doing this, Pancake. I can't keep doing this. Unless you bring back some soup, I can't keep doing this. So we have to say bye to Pancake. I'm so sorry, boy. But, fuck. That's so sad. That actually makes me so sad. But he broke the harmonica. Fuck. Okay, Pancake is quite agitated. Let's let him out. If he doesn't bring back soup, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe that he did that and didn't bring back soup. He brought back soup. Okay, cool. So at least we got that. And now, for an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor. And coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. I wish that we could have an extension of the bunker. Maybe in like a DLC of this game, or like a new version, we can have the bunker, but we can have like different rooms. Oh shit. I got hurt. I'm so sad. Now I'm gonna have to use the med kit for sure, because I don't think that's gonna go away. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party. You know what? I'm gonna let Pancake handle that, right? Pancake handles that? Please tell me Pancake handles that. Fuck! I think the mutants handled that. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna have to keep Pancake alive, because he's one of my protections from the Raider people. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I have 80 more days, and this is not good. And on back-to-back days, there's another situation. So Pancake is going to be able to handle that, right? I think that he gets rid of them. So now we used another line of our defense. But bye, Pancake. You were a good boy. You were such a good boy. If it wasn't for Pancake, we would have surrendered. He jumped those thugs like a mighty lion and chased them away. We haven't seen Pancake since then, but we have a feeling he's okay. He's okay and he's a good boy. Now it's day 128 and there's some more suspicious people knocking on our door. This is ridiculous. They're coming harder and faster than usual. And it's not right. 130 days in, everybody. This is ridiculous, though. The raiders keep coming. I've only scavenged twice. I don't know how we alerted them. I've never even did any of those scenarios where I robbed anybody from any place. I don't know why they're here. It's not making any sense, but now they're coming fast and furious. All I have left is the gun and I think the bug spray, right? No, I only have the gun and the padlock. I might actually have to go out and scavenge and potentially get some supplies if they don't stop coming, because this is so dumb. The reason why I didn't even scavenge is because I didn't want the raiders to know where the base was. But if they're just gonna keep coming and coming, then what's the point, right? And now the scenario where we always have to wash ourselves or we'll get sick is popping up. That's why the gas mask is so crucial trying to do this challenge. Because if you don't have that, Ted or Dolores or whoever you have is gonna get sick so freaking quick. And you're just gonna die like within a few days. And look, it just popped up on back-to-back days. Are you kidding me? Bro, how stinky are you, Ted? And now it popped up again. See, it's not even a couple days. And Ted's stinky ass keeps having to wear that gas mask. Because his smell is so putrid that he'd die with his own body odor. Like, I can't even imagine. But it's day 150. 50 days left, everybody. We can do this. I know that we can do this. So now there's a group of people outside. It's the people from the neighborhood watch. I have to use the gun now. And now I have to prepare to scavenge. Because my last line of defense is the padlock. And I need that in order to go outside. So what I'm gonna do, prepare to scavenge, give Ted some water, and we got this. If he comes back with some clutch stuff, we are beating this. Please, everybody, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Ted, come back with an axe, bug spray, something. Come on, 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 come on. Damn, he's been gone for a while. The fuck? Wait, he didn't bring back shit? Oh my god! Are you freaking joking? Oh, that is sick! You're sick! You're sick! This makes me sick! Oh my lord, everybody. That makes me sick. Ugh. That's disgusting. Like, I spent all that time outside, and you found nothing? We got the gun back. We got the gun back! Let's go! Woo! Fuck yeah, baby! Alright! Okay, prepare to scavenge so I don't get the raider scenario. Holy crap. Okay, so we have 2 more lines of defense. Can I at least get something new? I need something brand new right now. Right here, right now. Day 170, everybody. I'm still having another issue. I don't think that I have enough cans of soup. I don't. I think, right? We have 5 more opportunities, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need food for 5 more days. This is so funny. I need to survive 30 more days, and I need 5 more days. I need 5 more days of soup. Hold on, hold on. I mean, 5 more, like, times to give soup. Let's see. Ted's stomach is rumbling. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start giving soup every 6 days. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Okay? And if I die, then I die. Fuck it. It is what it is. But that's what I need to do. I need to give soup every 6 days because that'll make up for every extra day. Right? So let's give food now. And let's prepare to scavenge. And I think that's a smart strategy, right? Instead of having to give them food every 5 days, give it to them every 6 days. That equals 30 days total. And then I'll survive. So it says Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Really? There's no way. There's no way. I'm calling bluff on that. You know what? Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my goodness. Man, come on! This is ridiculous! Wait a minute. I might be able to do this. I think that I can do this. We have 1 can of soup. And I can feed him 4 times. Yeah, we might be able to do this. Okay, as long as raiders don't come for my butt cheeks or Ted doesn't get sick, we can actually make it to 200 days. We can. I get so nervous because I expect Ted to have like a green face for being sick. And I don't want to keep reading the notes anymore, everybody. Oh, shit. It's the people. Fuck. Okay. Let's use the gun. Fuck me. I'm so nervous. We have 16 more days. Don't do this. Like, don't do this to me, game. Come on, prepare to scavenge. And we smell bad. It's okay. We're gonna take care of it. 15 more days, everybody. Please, raiders, do not come anymore. Do not. I'm just gonna feed you and give you water. And I'm not gonna send anybody else. Whew. If raiders come 2 more times, it's wraps, everybody. And I'm never attempting this challenge again. Look at this shit, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, we are fucked. We are so screwed. Damn. Day 187. There's no way. Wait, we got hurt. Aw, shoot. Okay. Jay, what are you gonna do? 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 So there's one thing that I can do. I can go out, right? I think I can go out. And I should be okay. Fuck, I don't even know. I honestly don't think that I'll be okay. Should I send out Ted? Because the raiders are gonna come one more time for sure. For sure. Oh my goodness. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Holy crap, what am I doing? It's day 188. What am I doing, bro? Oh crap. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do it. Fuck. Shoot. Oh man. This is so bad. Okay, I'm going to give him, actually I don't know. I'm gonna give you water. And please come back, Ted. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Oh my goodness. I didn't make it! Oh my fucking goodness! He died! He died! Oh, that makes me sick! Oh my goodness. Wait, what does it say? I'm so freaking sad. The raiders would have gotten me, or I would have just died from my injuries. It was supposed to be an easy supply run. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Ted never returned. The lock shelter will forever hold its secrets, at least until someone with a hacksaw and lots of patience comes along. Holy crap. I was 3 days away. I was 3 days away. That was a one-take J. I said I was going to be smart, and I don't even know if that was smart or the dumbest thing I could have done. The raiders were coming back to back, everybody. Like, what was I gonna do? They came, I used the gun. They came again, I used the padlock. The padlock was good for one more time, but that doesn't mean that I would have survived because they seem to keep coming like over and over and over again. So I felt like the best thing for me to do was to try to go and scavenge and get something back. Plus I had the injuries. Oh, wow. That hurt. That actually hurt, everybody. I'm gonna end this episode here. My heart is beating so freaking fast. If you want me to try to attempt to do this one more time, try to get to 200 days, leave a like on this video. Let me know what you would have done. Would you have done what I just did right there or not? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!